So we said, why don't we bring the beer into Croatia in a truck, and why don't we take Croatian beer in the same truck back to the UK and sell it over there? That's a 0 plus 0 equals 1 equation. Because you know why? Because it's good beer, every which way. We bring great Croatian beer back to the UK, they have great UK beer, and they drink it in Croatia, and maybe, you never know, there's a new airport opening up in Zagreb, okay? And you might just have to have an Ed Force One bar. That's a little crazy dream, I love it. So last but not least, this is one of my projects as well. This is Airlander, this is carbon-free flight, this is the world's biggest aircraft. It's flying at the moment in the UK. I was an angel investor in it 8 years ago, when it was just a dream. And that dream turned into a $300 million contract with the US government, which built the vehicle with us at Northrop Grumman, a small English company, a small English startup in a field in a little place called Bedford, right? Beat the Lockheed Martin Corporation in a head-to-head shootout for an American defense contract. We won. We built it. And then Obama. And what happens after that is, unfortunately, the Obama administration ran out of money. And anybody familiar with American politics will know what the word sequestration means. Basically, it means, hey buddy, you run out of money and you can't spend any more. So a lot of projects had to be cancelled, ours was one. And so we went, well, what are you going to do with this incredible vehicle, which will deliver 50 tons of cargo, vertical takeoff and landing, doesn't use a runway on any patch of rough ground, sea, it's amphibious. So you can imagine Africa with its lack of infrastructure, point-to-point delivery, Africa with humanitarian aid, Africa with people worried about food miles. This is zero carbon. We can run this thing on biofuel, 50 tons. We can fly it across the Atlantic, we can fly it across the Pacific, and we can drop it into the Amazon rainforest with whatever you want. So it's an incredible opportunity, it's a game changer in terms of logistics. Anyway, we benefited from having won the $300 million contract because we purchased the vehicle back with the help of the British government, thank you very much, for $300,000, which is a good deal. That same vehicle is now back in England. We have made it not in any way associated with the US defense industry. It's completely civilian, and we're test flying it right now. So watch this space, because this is a really, really cool development. And we are looking to do some pretty spectacular things with it. So that's my little strange entrepreneurial world. But I'm just going to finish up with a story that just ties up, I suppose, what Madam President talked about when she talked about the music industry. Because she talked about the music industry and said, yeah, look, what happened? Vinyl went to CD, went to digital, it was disruptive. Oh my God, it's the end of the world as we know it. She didn't make the song. But what really happened was the song remains the same. Because you can think of it as the music, well, basically the music is for free now. But the t-shirt will cost you 50 bucks. So what's changed? Well, answer, nothing. Why do people pay concert tickets? Why do people want to buy a t-shirt? Well, they want to buy it because it represents something. It represents a relationship. And that relationship represents music. So the music still has to be fantastic. Even if you're giving it away, it doesn't matter. You still have to have that integrity. So nothing has changed. Only
the method of delivery, only the way of looking at the world. You're looking from a different end of the same telescope. But there's one more thing. When the disaster that hit the traditional record companies happened, thousands of people lost their jobs. Billions were wiped off the value of companies that vanished, and nobody could believe it. Oh my God, we didn't see it coming. Well, they should have seen it coming, and they could have stopped it. But they chose instead to accuse the people that loved their product, music, of being criminals. We love it. We love your product so much that we want it 24 hours of the day, all the time. What company wouldn't go, wow, isn't that cool? We have a product that everybody wants. And of course they want it for free, if they can get it for free. But what crazy company would say, no, we're going to arrest everybody because you love our product? So those companies went, they disappeared. And yet, the bands who were on those record labels were still here. Why is that? Why did we survive and the companies disappeared? I'll tell you why. Because the people were customers of the record companies, but they were fans of the band. So, on that note, oh, yeah, what time is it? Oh, I've got to get back to England because I've got a business to run. Have a great conference, and I'm going to leave you with something very noisy, which is Iron Maiden's new portable, downloadable, free video game, which might sound just like a video game, but in actual fact, it's a Trojan horse, because what it does is it gives us new worlds, new dimensions to boldly go where no game has gone before, and it enables us to deliver music directly to our fans, to our people, if you like, who love Iron Maiden, and it means we don't have to go through Apple iTunes, because everybody realizes suddenly that, do you really want Apple to own your entire life? No. So this way, we can go directly with our new game, Legacy of the Beast. Ladies and gentlemen, have a fantastic conference. Thank you, De Boer, Madam President, thank you very much. Candice, great honour to meet you. And crack on, never